It is a new year, but I am trying my best not to make it the same old me. Happy Monday morning to my favorite beauty bunch. Welcome back to ECW Beauty. My name is Denise and I am admittedly the queen of way too much. If you are just finding my channel or just happening across today's video, welcome. I hope you enjoy what you see and I hope you subscribe. Today is our Monday morning beauty video. It is a whole new year and I have some goals that I have set for myself for 2023, and that is what this video is going to be about. And as usual, I am going to be doing my makeup with you all on camera today. As you can see, I am completely barefaced besides moisturizer. And I think I ordered this palette on November the 25th. And I kid you not, I just got this thing last week. I think mid to late last week. And it is from Klarity Kosmetics and it is the Croc palette. So since I do finally have my hands on it, I wanted to play with it today. It unfortunately is no longer available. And I hate doing videos with products that are no longer available, but Monday morning makeup videos are pretty much me showing you the using the makeup that I am having in my makeup basket for the week. So with that being said, I am going to go ahead and use this palette today. I do have my little drink with me today. It is not my little cup of sunshine today. Today it is a I don't know if you all have seen this in the store. It's the International Delight iced coffee, and it is in the mocha flavor, and I have been drinking this for like months. So if you, probably over a year, if you like going to get mochas from Starbucks, please try this one. It is so good. You don't even need to add coffee to it unless you want a little bit of a stronger coffee flavor. It is pretty much pour over ice and drink. But this is it. This is my Monday morning makeup drink, my iced mocha today, and in one of my gorgeous Starbucks tumblers. I was watching, and I'm going off on a tangent, I was watching Lori from It's Lori's Life, and she did her Starbucks tumbler collection, and I commented on her video because I was like, oh, that's a really, really good idea, and I enjoyed her video. So I messaged her like, can I please do this video, because I have a large Starbucks tumbler collection. So she was like, please do it, I would like to see it. So I am going to have that video coming up soon. It's just a point of gathering all those cups together and putting them up here so I can share them with you. But that video is definitely coming soon. Guys, I go on binges, like buying a bunch of Starbucks cups and then not trying to be in that little rat race of trying to be with everybody else who's trying to get the latest and the greatest. I just go on binges where I see a bunch of Starbucks cups that I like and I buy them. But I am coming off of that little tangent and we are going to get started. And this is so good. Please try it. It's from International Delight. I think they have them at Walmart now, where they have the milk and everything. International Delight iced coffee and mocha. Anyway, we are going to get started. I have not done anything to my face, like I said, but put my moisturizer on. And I am going to go from here. And the first thing that I normally do is put my I do have my, I'm going to put my primer on first this time so I can have that set. And I'm going to use an old favorite, and that's from Laura Geller. It's the Laura Geller Spackle, the Laura Geller Spackle Skin Perfecting Primer, and I have it in the shade Bronze. And these big gigantic, let me bring that back some. This light is super bright. My ring light is not adjustable, but this big gigantic bottle of it comes from QVC. They have it like a couple of times a year when they have the super size of it. And I think this is the first primer that I have ever used, and have been kind of using it ever since. I'm just going to do like one pump of it, and I am actually going to use, I think, a brush this time, just to kind of, let's use my MAC brush here, and I'm gonna use the mirror from this palette and just kind of put this all over, even on my nose. So yeah, it is 2023, and I am not doing what, I am not calling anything a resolution. One sec. I am not calling anything a resolution, but I do have some goals that I want to achieve for 2022. First of all, I am going to make myself a priority. I feel like 2022 was kind of the year of getting used to new things, and I just feel like a lot of stuff happened in 2022, and I feel like I kind of put my own like self-care on the back burner for a little while. I was going to my esthetician, and I stopped doing that. I just haven't really been doing things for myself a whole lot, but I plan to do like more of that type of stuff in 2023. Financial goals in 2023, as of today, or as of yesterday actually, I am on a no buy, and I mean it. The last quarter of 2023, I completely lost my mind. And I also think that I'm going to do a video, maybe it'll be up this week, look for it this week. I am going to do a video on all the eyeshadow palettes that I bought in 2022. Most of them, mind you, were in that last quarter of 2022. I don't know if I'm coming down with something, but this throat is itching like nobody's business. Oh, let me zoom in just a bit so you can see a little bit better what I'm doing. Yeah, so I'm going on a no buy for 2023. And what I'm going to do, if not a no buy, I'm going to say a very low buy, because if something it pops out to me is extremely special, then I'll pick it up. Or of course, if I need to replace something, which as far as makeup is concerned, I shouldn't need to replace anything, then I'll buy something. But once you see all these eyeshadow palettes that I picked up last year, you'll know why I say I need to be on this no buy. So what I think the way I'm going to do it is to sort of do it by, is it quarterly? No, because I want to check in more than 3 times in the year. So sort of like every 90 days, I am going to kind of evaluate how I'm doing and see if I want to continue with this no buy. I'm feeling pretty good about it. And I kind of know that like I am able to do it. Because I've done it. Like, I didn't do it on purpose. There was just a year, and I think that was like 2020, but then that was COVID, so that would kind of explain it. I think 2020 was the year that I was mostly on a no buy. So yeah, 2023 we will see what we can do, because when I tell you I need nothing, and when I tell you that I am the queen of too much. If it's something that you can collect, I have way too much of it. I have too much makeup. I have too many clothes. I have too many of these damn Starbucks tumblers. And Ray Dunn mugs also. I collect those also. So I don't need anything except to pay my bills and to feed my family. So that's going to be the plan. 2022 saw me putting way too much or having way too high balances on my credit cards. For me, I know some people are like way more credit card debt than I am, but for me this is uncomfortable and I want to get this paid down. And not buying like makeup and clothes and stuff like that is going to go a long way in helping me do that, because I think that's what I spent most of my money on. And I'm going to admit it, queen of way too much. It is way too much. I feel like my brows are a little wonky, but we'll go with it. So yeah, that's one of my goals, is to get myself into a better financial space in 2022. Another one of my goals for 2022, and I'm using the Makeup by Mario Master Eye Prep and Set in Deep as my eyeshadow base, is to, I know I need to lose weight, but if I say I'm going to go on a diet, I'm going to fail miserably. So what I am going to do is to just focus on eating better. With eating better comes weight loss. So I'm going to focus on eating better, because I am actually trying to get myself ready for a knee replacement this year. For those of you all who didn't know, I have arthritis in my right knee, and I have had it for years. I dislocated the same knee twice. So along the years, I just had arthritis develop in this knee. So I am going to try to get myself ready for a knee replacement. Hopefully we can get that done by the summer. The summer is what I'm shooting for. So I want to be in as the best shape as I can to get the knee replacement done. I don't have any wipes. Let me use a paper towel. Do I have a paper towel? I want to be in as best shape as I can as far as recovering from that knee replacement. So I'm going to start doing like the strengthening exercises that the physical therapist gave me to do, which I have not been doing, so shame on me. I am going to start doing those exercises to strengthen up the muscles around that knee. And yeah, we're going to get that done this year. And that's another reason why I can't go crazy with buying stuff and needing to get myself in a better situation financially, because I'm going to probably be off for at least 6 weeks, and I don't want to have to worry about anything. I mean, I'm in a good space. I have savings and stuff like that, but I don't want to be like going through all my savings and stuff because I'm on leave for 6 weeks or more. So all of my goals are pretty much going together. I am still going to be coming with videos like this where I kind of, today I'm not doing it, but normally I would do a video and I would kind of show you like some stuff that I saw on Instagram that's new, that's coming out with brands. Trust me, I am still going to be looking at what's coming out. Am I going to buy it? Probably not. By the time I come off my no buy, if it's something that I still want and it's on sale or something, maybe I'll pick it up. We'll see. We'll see. All right, so I'm going to show you the Croc palette. And in true Klarity fashion, one of my shades came broken, but it's okay. I just kind of mended it back together, and I hope that it still performs the same. But this is the front of the palette, and it does have that little Croc embossed design on the front and the back. I think the back of, yeah, the back of the actual sleeve that comes with it, the front is the same. But the back of the sleeve has all of your ingredients and all of their social medias and stuff. It says this palette is cruelty free and I think vegan. Is that what that leaf means? That it's vegan? And it's a 12-month shelf life. Who cares about a shelf life? I'm gonna keep it as long as I want. This is what the inside of the palette looks like. This green matte shade is the one that came shattered, so that was the one that I had to kind of spray with alcohol and press back in there. And I'm going to use it today, so we'll see if this eyeshadow is going to actually perform like it should. So I'm going to get started. I'm going to go in with the shade Tailgater, which is this shade here, sort of a mid-tone caramel type color. And I'm going to put that in my crease. And there's a moderate amount of kick up in this palette when you put your brush in it, but we'll see if there's any fallout, which is why I have not done my base products yet. And this shade right here is pretty much the same color as my skin tone pretty much, so this should go good with me putting that green on top of it in the crease. The shades in this palette are really pretty, and I think what I'll do is whatever shades I don't use on my eyes, I'll kind of swatch them for you so you can get an idea of what the shades look like. I know I want to use this shade here, which is like it looks like a duochrome. It like shifts from gold to green, and I want to use, and that's called Death Roll. Yeah, gators do the Death Roll. Crocodiles. And If the Snap Fits, which is that green that was broken. So I am going to go in with a little bit of a smaller brush, and we are going to go in with If the Snap Fits, which is this green right here, and I'll probably use this green down here under it, like on my lower lash line. And we are going to, okay, it's picking up very well on that brush. Yeah, I think we'll be fine, which is why I didn't like make a big deal. I was so happy that the shimmers didn't come broken, but this is going to go in the crease. Trying to put it up a little bit so you can see that I actually have that green shadow on. Can I come in a little closer? Let's see. Sorry. Morning. I'm bringing myself down. All right. You all are just with me as I'm doing my makeup. So if I do something strange, I'm sorry. It's just me doing my makeup. And I'm kind of keeping my eye open so I can see that green shade, and so you can see that green shade, otherwise it defeats the whole purpose. That is not looking smooth. I'm trying to think, because I talked to my husband about all these goals that I had for myself for 2022. Does that look weird? I guess it's okay. We'll try to blend it out at the top. And trying to go back and think again. So I said my mental health, definitely making time for me. Financial stuff, my surgery on my knee, I want to go ahead and get that done because I'm ready to start living my life again. Being on this no buy, which I'm going to evaluate every 90 days. I think that's pretty much it for what I so sorry, what I plan to do, or what my goals are for 2023, other than to just keep on keeping on in the meantime. And plans for this channel in 2023, we are definitely going to keep up with the makeup basket videos, the Monday morning makeup, because I actually like doing these, because I like talking with you all. Oh, I am using the shade Swamp Thing, which is this nice deep brown right here. I'm going to be just trying to do videos consistently. So if you look at the banner on my channel, the banner on my channel has changed, and it's saying videos every Sunday, Wednesday, and I think Friday. So I'm going to try to keep up with that schedule. My filming days are probably usually going to be on a Sunday. So like this video I'm filming on a Sunday to go up on a Monday. Yeah, but I'm going to try to get a little bit more variety. I might be doing like, ooh, this stuff is like, yeah, we need to blend. We need to blend. This is potent, this Swamp Thing. Trying to bring a little bit more variety. If you noticed also, I change my intros and stuff every year anyway, so I do have a new intro and a new outro. Just trying to switch it up. And I want to try to do videos like get to know me tags. So if you all have any questions that you have for me, just put them in the description box for me. I am going to use my finger, and I am going to go in with the shade Death Roll, which is the shade right here, this green. Can you see it? It's a green to gold shift, but this shade is gorgeous. But I'm going to use my finger for that, because these, woo, gorgeous. But these go on best when you use your fingers. That is so pretty, so pretty. I tell you, Klarity has amazing quality with their shadows. Their shipping is just fucking horrible, and sorry, excuse my language, but their shipping is horrible. This one, I know they were among a few of the indie brands who ran into issues with shipping out like Black Friday stuff. So I'm going to use this Morphe, what is this, M167 brush to put a little bit more on here, and to kind of have control up here. Yeah, they were among the few brands who had an issue and had to shut down because they had to fulfill orders. But waiting a whole month for a palette is unacceptable when your company is in the US. I think I am going to, I should have used that gray. I can see, oh, this right here is a gorgeous look. Just these two, well, these three shades right here, that'll make a gorgeous cool tone look too. I think I'm going to go in with Crocodile Tears, and it might be a little bit glittery. It looks like it's a little duochromy too, but this shade right here in my inner corner, yeah, this is a little glittery. Let's see how it does. Not too bad, not bad. This brush, the Sonia G Builder Pro, good brush to use for that shade. So yeah, we are going to be more consistent. I actually feel like I am back in the groove and liking doing YouTube again, because I was on a serious, like, I had a serious slump going on with my YouTube channel, and I just couldn't even muster up the want to get up and film videos on Sundays. It was just too much. Just let me do a little bit more blending here. I'm gonna dip back into that brown shade, and when I say dip, I mean lightly tap, and just kind of go right here and blend. I don't want to take away too much of the death roll shade though. And I think I'm actually going to put a little bit more. I'm going to actually go back in with this brush as well in that shade Tailgater, which is with that mid-tone shade, and just try to blend a little bit up here. With this palette, it is easy to go overboard. All right, so I am going to leave my eyes alone for a minute, and then I'll come back to them. Right now, I want to do my foundation, and my foundation for this week is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter. This is the soft matte one, and I have the shade 385. So we're going to go in with this one and get, yeah, that shade, what was that shade? All right, so I am back. I don't know where I dropped off, but I was saying that I need to do a project pan. I think I need to do a project pan just to feel like I'm actually using my makeup. I'm just going to use a little bit more above my lip. Yeah, I want to hit pan on some stuff. So I think I'm going to take, like, I think I'm going to start January with just one palette. And then once I hit pan on that palette, I'm going to move on to another palette. I'm going to start with a palette that I know that in some way or fashion I would be able to use it. Like, I'll be able to use it in combination with other palettes and stuff like that. So yeah, we're going to do a project pan. So yes, we are going to do a project pan. I am going to share that video with you all this week. That will be probably the video that comes up on Friday. I need to change. I was just thinking, like, I put up on my my page that I have videos coming up every Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. It'll be actually maybe Sunday, Monday, and Thursday. Maybe I'll do it like that, because I have a video I definitely want to do every Sunday, which is my makeup basket. And this one that I definitely want to do every Monday, because it's Monday morning makeup. So yeah, I'm going to go in and change it. It'll probably be changed by the time you all see this video. I'm going to go ahead and use my Tarte Shape Tape. This big gigantic one also came from QVC, and this is in the shade Tan Deep Honey. Actually, I think I'm going to switch this one out. This one is in my makeup basket from last week. I think I'm going to switch that one out. It's going to be still the Tarte Shape Tape, but I think it's going to be deep. Let me grab it. All right, so is this deep? Yeah, so I'm going to be switching this out. Deep is a little bit darker, but Tan Deep Honey is a little bit more highlighty than I want it to be today. So this one will probably be close to my skin tone, which is what I want. I just want to cover up this darkness. I don't really want to highlight anything. So we are going to switch that out. And I am going to use this little brush here. This is the mini base. So I'm going to spray this one also. And just go ahead and do my under eyes. Yeah, we just want to just get rid of some darkness, not necessarily highlight. All right, so that's that. And I am going to take the Kat Von D Lock-It Powder Foundation in the shade Tan Deep. And I'm going to actually set under my eyes. And I think I'm going to use this for the rest of my face also. I got this from BoxyCharm. They were pretty cheap, but this is the shade Tan Deep. So we're going to set the under eye with that. I heard this was a pretty good, it's actually a powder foundation, but I'm going to use it as a setting powder. And so far, this mirror is a little dusty, but this so far looks good. I am going to go in with my bronzer, and I am using the Gucci bronzer. I think this is my first time using it, and it is the Eclat Soleil 05, and of course you know what the packaging looks like. And this is what the bronzer looks like. I maybe used it before. This is what the bronzer looks like, and I am going to take let's see, where are my little fluffy brushes? Is this the, yeah, I'm gonna take the Niji Pro from Sonia G, and we will just bronze. Yeah, this is a pretty bronzer. For as much as it costs, it should be pretty. Alright, and we shall go around the hairline here. Alright, and then I am going to take a highlighter that I have had in my collection for quite a minute. I'm going to take this little brush right here, and this is from I Heart Revolution. It is the Tasty Apple, and this is what this looks like. So pretty. I need this mirror, and I'm going to use this little brush from Sonia G, the little detail brush, and I'm going to use that for my highlight today. It's kind of too small to be. Oh, before I do that, wow, I need to put some blush on, and I'm going to use the Precious Gems Amazonian Clay Cheek Palette from Tarte. It was part of their Christmas collection. I think it is still available, and I think it is on sale. And I think I'm going to go in with this little shimmery shade. It's called Gemstone. I'm going to go in with that shade right there. And let's see. I am going to use this blush brush from Sephora. It is the Pro Blush 96. And we will, let's see, hopefully this will show up. It does. It's a little shimmery, but you know, it is what it is. You can't, that's usually my thing with doing blush on camera. You can usually not see my blush on camera, but if you could, it would be way too much. In real life, it would be way too much. So that's good. I like that. And now we are going to go in with that highlighter from I Heart Revolution. That's been sitting in my drawer for a while, and I'm sure it's really pretty. Yes, it is. Ooh, a little bit goes a long way because I feel like I've done way too much. I have no lip color. That makes a lot of sense. I am going to go back into that Kat Von D powder lightly and just kind of set everything. I'm going to use this little powder brush from Sephora. Also, it's the Pro Powder 50. So we're just going to lightly Tap and set. All right, that is done. And then the last thing that I want to do is lips. Let me see what I have in my drawer here. Let's see this one. Actually, why not? I am going to go with the MAC Aaliyah collection in the shade More Than a Woman. And this is More Than a Woman. And I'm going to use a MAC lip liner. And where's my favorite? Not you. Not you. Actually, let's do this one. Be Spoken For. And let's see. And then I'm going to go back and finish my eyes. And I need to be careful because me and red lipsticks of any shade did not go together well. Meaning I'm not neat enough to do a red lipstick. There's probably some all over here on the side and all that other good stuff. Let's see. I think I didn't do too bad this time. There's a little right there and right there. All right. I'm not going to dwell on it. And I want to go back to my under eyes. Sorry if this video is ultra long. And I am going to go under my eyes with these two shades. I'm going to do Swamp Thing, but I'm also going to do the shade Cold Blooded, which is that green. And I'm just going to use like this little smudger brush for both of them. And this is going to be where I do the Swamp Thing, sort of connected to the top. And then with the same brush, I am going to go in with the shade Cold Blooded and finish the under eye. Just touch my lip. And I'm going to take a brown eyeliner. All right, I'm just going to take a brown eyeliner real quick. I'm going to use the Melt Slick Waterline Eye Gel pencil in the shade Cacao. And I'm just going to go right on the waterline with this one. I should have done this first. Completely forgot. And we are going to finish up with mascara and we will be done. I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal Telescopic for my lower lashes. And I'm going to go in with the MAC Stack, I think it's called. MAC Stack for my upper lashes. Alright, so let me spray my face real quick. Alright, so this is my Monday morning makeup look. I absolutely love this palette. I hate the fact that my green came broken, but it works perfectly fine. I wanted to go ahead and swatch some of the ones that I did not use. So I'm going to swatch. Actually, I'm going to swatch. I used it on my lower lash line, but I'm going to swatch Cold Blooded for you so you can see what that looks like even better. So yeah, my ring light is like way too bright, but that's Cold Blooded. This one that I'm going to swatch now is my favorite type of taupey shimmer. This one is called Let's Croc and Roll. And this one looks like a duochrome, and this one is called Snapper. Yeah, it has like that blue-green sort of purpley sort of, you can't really see it. It's right here, but it's coming up completely. Yeah, you can kind of see it when I shift it. And I'm going to swatch these two. This like taupey matte. This one is called You Croc My World. Really pretty. And then this other matte that I didn't use is called Apex, and it's almost like a greenish taupey shade. So really light. You can barely see that. Let's see if that darkens up at all so you can see them. No. But that's pretty decent. But this palette is really, really pretty, and I like it. And I'm mad that it was such a short-lived palette, and like I think they brought it back like once, and like now it's gone. I think they need to leave these things a little bit longer so more people are able to pick them up. So that is it, you all. That is my long Monday morning makeup video. If you stuck with me through the end of this video, thank you very much. I appreciate you. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have some goals for 2023 and you want to share them with me, please share them with me down in the comments and we can discuss them, because I like discussing stuff in the comments. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a great day. And we are not going to say may your day be as flawless as your makeup anymore. We are going to say don't let your day be a waste of makeup. Bye.